Take that big step. I'm not saying that. We don't start the tune up and already. I with the man with the hammer gun. Sister Sheila, what's going on? This hammer game, we a heavy horn. This thing like a police boots on the horn. Search out through the tongue, turn it upside down, check on top the hill, on the windowsill, oh Lord, well the dragon go up the trail no more. Tell them, well the dragon go up the trail no more. Tell them again, well the dragon go up the trail no more. Put it down the back again, well the dragon go up the trail no more. I say go up the trail. Go up the trail, no, no. Well, the dragon go up the trail no more. But in the mama there, well, the dragon go up the trail no more. He go up the trail. He go up the trail. He go up the trail no more, no more, no more.
Oh, can you hear me? What about now? Now? Thank you, Renita Brewington. I appreciate that. Okay, guys, I'm being triggered, having a flashback. It's late July. Okay, we're in the lobby of the Marriott. I know, so that reminds us of what? The what? The festival. Give us a hand. Woo! So we are here for just several different things, but some great announcements, some great previews. So guys, please stay tuned. I would like to say that today's news conference is being sponsored by the Winston-Salem Marriott, where we are now, the Benton Convention Center, and ITA Audio Visual. Let's give them a hand. Thank you all for coming, and thank you for your support and just your energy. We feel it, we appreciate it, and that's what's going to make today go just great to know. But before we start, guys, we would like to start today by remembering our beloved brother, Malcolm Jamal Warner. He was truly our family, whether he was performing on an IBTF stage, hosting our Midnight Poetry Jam, or being a celebrity co-chair. Malcolm truly believed in this company. He believed in our mission. He was a brother with Larry and Sylvia. As our thoughts and prayers are with the family, we would now like to have a moment of silence for our brother Malcolm. Thank you. We love you, Malcolm. You will be missed. Thank you very much for that, guys. We really appreciate it. Now on to some exciting and wonderful news. Now, you know that the International Black Theater Festival since 1989 has been bringing awesome theater, honoring our stories on stage, and just making this city purple and black. There's a song that one of our board members would love to sing, but we don't have time. Put on your purple and black. The National Festival is back, coined by Renita. So, but to make all that happen, it takes leadership. And I am so happy and proud. And people that have worked with me through the years know I don't BS. I'm just very plain. If we have some issues, we have issues. I am happy that the next person, we don't have issues. The next person that he came into this position with the right spirit, the right energy, and it takes leadership and it takes that type of stewardship to make sure that an organization like this has lasted this long. So please welcome to the stage the chair of the board for the North Carolina Black Repertory Company, NC Black Rep, Dr. Eric Sadler.
Thank you, Brian. I'm glad we don't have any issues.
We don't.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the board of the North Carolina Black Repertory Company, it's my honor to welcome you. Do we have any board members in the house? If so, please stand so we can thank you for your hard work and dedication. What a ride it's been. To our community, patrons, artists, sponsors, volunteers, and friends, we say thank you. Your unwavering commitment to our mission keeps the spirit of Black theater alive and thriving here in Winston and beyond. Without you, we would not be here today. Every ticket purchased, every donation made, every word of encouragement and criticism, it all mattered. You are the heart of the organization, and we are truly grateful. As we begin a bold new season, we're filled with excitement and anticipation to share our stories that reflect our culture. We're very energized and optimistic, but we're also very realistic. Producing this work takes resources. Your continued support is needed now more than ever. We're calling on you, our community, to walk with us, invest in us, and help us carry the torch forward. We're also hard work right now laying down the foundation for the 2026 International Black Theater Festival. It's going to be powerful and also transformative in a celebration of Black artistry from around the globe. The energy is building, and we invite each of you to be a part of the journey with us. We promise it'll definitely be an unforgettable experience. We're doing our best to preserve the legacy and vision of our founder, Larry Leon Hamlin and Sylvia Sprinkle Hamlin. We're shaping the future of Black theater. Thank you for believing us and walking with us on this journey. Now, the part I'm excited about. As board chair, it's also my privilege to introduce this special individual to the community. This is a new chapter in the life of the company, the North Carolina Black Repertory Company. We've actually appointed an extraordinary individual. She's no stranger to the stage or to the company. For years, she's been a driving force behind the curtain. She's worked with us on plays such as Phenomenal Woman, Heritage, and Succession. And she's done it all with grace and poise. She's more of a decade of experience in stage management. She's a proud member of the Actors Equity Association and the Stage Managers Association, and she's also an alumni of the prestigious Juilliard Professional Apprenticeship Program. We're very excited about her and to see what she's going to bring to the company. Now, just to be honest with you guys, we met her, she blew us away. We're extremely excited about her, and I'm sure once you get to know her, the community will grow to love her as well. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to our brand new Managing Director of the North Carolina Black Repertory Company, Brittany Giles Jones.
Hello and good afternoon. First, let me say what a privilege it is to be here in front of all of you today. I do not take this position nor the task that is set in front of us lightly. I am honored to help continue the mission of the NC Black Rep while simultaneously continuing this amazing legacy that is now known as the International Black Theater Festival. My wide range of experiences as an academic, apprentice, intern, stage manager, talent manager, emergency manager, board member, and assistant managing director have given me a unique experience on how crucial every single person is to the creation of all art forms, but especially to Black theater. While I've been unmeasurably blessed in my professional and my personal artistic journey, I continually say that had I known about this holy ground early in my career, it would have changed my trajectory as an artist. And that is because I did not understand the depth, the multitude, power, freedom, and opportunities within Black theater until I stepped foot in Winston-Salem and had the privilege of learning about this amazing community and this company. It was then, over a decade ago, that I knew that I continually wanted to work for the sustainment and the progress of Black theater, and specifically for this organization. Beyond my overall excitement for this multifaceted opportunity, to create a dynamic experience for all of our festival attendees from across the globe, I'm most excited about the countless new ways in which we can engage with the various population types from across North Carolina and the region at large. As you'll see today, NC Black Rep has a thriving production season that expands well beyond the biannual, International Black Theater Festival, meaning this is a place for every single one of you to have a marv-tastic time with us over and over again and year round. I believe that it's by no accident, but more by divine clarity, that our founder and our pioneer, Larry Leon Hamlin, and I share the same birthday. That's because I share his belief that this is a special and holy ground for Black theater and for all artists. In my short time here, I've immediately realized that Winston-Salem is truly the city of arts and innovation. Now, many of us know the International Black Theater Festival as a place of theater professionalism and excellence, but we also know that this is a family reunion, a homecoming, and I am so grateful and honored to be coming home to Winston-Salem, NC Black Rep, in the International Black Theater Festival. Thank you to the NC Black Rep Board for your trust, to the NC Black Rep staff for your dedication, and to all of you, our volunteers and our community, for your continued support. Now, I invite you to join me in celebrating the countdown of the 2026 International Black Theater Festival. So get your purple and black because the festival is back. Thank you.
Well, I'm a giver. People know that. So, Brittany, this is for you. To welcome you. I couldn't get by to get some Texas Pete hot sauce, but there are some goodies in there for you. Welcome. We're so excited. Let's give Brittany another hand, guys. You're welcome. Wow. New era, new energy. Awesome. Now, if you walk the streets last year about this time, you knew that the festival was in town. This city was purple and black. The 2024 International Black Theater Festival broke so many records with sold out shows. We had thousands and thousands of participants, and it was just a good time. So just in case you were not here, we want to give you a taste and a recap of the last festival and how exciting it was.
When I got here, I wasn't expecting so much love, so much community, so much fellowship, to have encounters with so many incredible legends that I've admired and respected for so many years, who were so incredibly approachable.
The International Black Theater Festival is here to serve international Black theater makers.
When you leave here, it's like you feel different, like a different person.
This is a cornucopia of grand, wonderful African-American production.
The greatest collection of African diaspora theater in the world in one place.
Like visiting a foreign country.
It's pure excitement, pure joy, pure excellence.
It's just like, okay, just get ready to just stay awake, and you can go sleep when you get home, or you can sleep when you're dead, because for this week, you are just going to be inhaling Blackness and Black culture and arts. And don't forget about the vendors and the shopping. extraordinary. This is holy ground and the spirit is here. You will be moved, you will be inspired, you will be happy, you will be joyful, you may cry, you may laugh. You're going to run the gamut of emotions and experiences at this festival.
Our art comes from like our roots, from our history, all the survival from slavery, to everything we do. And other cultures can try to replicate it, but they will never be able to really do it. And a lot of times we don't get credit for what we create. Being in an atmosphere like this is validating because you don't have to explain. There's a shorthand, and the excellence is seen and identified and validated and awarded immediately. Nobody's trying to rob anybody of anything. It's just like, yes, I see you. I know where they come from. Good for you for having courage to pull that to the surface. That's what I need to validate.
You've been missing out. All of you Black theater makers who are out here doing things all over the country, all over the world, all over the globe in Black theater, you are missing out on the one place where you can come together unapologetically, being yourself, and watch talent from teenagers up through our golden age creators who are legends, who are all here in one place together, and you get to have fun.
I think it's the kind of festival where you'll find art that both touches you and makes you howl with laughter. There's no showcase like this.
Come and have your life changed. This festival will change your life.
Welcome to the 2024 International Black Theater Festival.
Telling you. That's what you're going to get even more, and that's what you missed. But we're going to look forward to 2026. Now, to make all of that happen, like I said earlier, takes leadership, takes vision, and I'm so happy to bring our next speaker up with vision, with purpose, with intent to make sure that Black theater not only lives and alive, but make sure that it thrives, leading our artistic direction throughout this festival for NC Black Rep, also as producer of the International Black Theater Festival. I'm sorry, Jack, I do have to admit, so during the festival, I guess people, all light-skinned brothers must look alike. I don't know. The many times I was called Jackie throughout the festival was simply amazing. Got me into a couple of good restaurants. It was like, wow, Jackie really has power. So please welcome, guys, our artistic director and the producer of the National Black Theater Festival, the one, the only, Jackie Alexander.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for coming out. As you just saw, the 2024 International Black Theater Festival definitely lived up to its Marv-tastic billing. We had an amazing lineup of shows. We presented free community programming that included over 800 people coming out to celebrate the life of Linda Blackman Lowry, who at 15 was the youngest participant in the Selma Voting Rights March of 1965. In partnership with Wake Forest University, we also presented a civil rights icon exhibit in the Benton Convention Center that saw thousands and thousands of adults, and more importantly, kids, come out and learn about our history. None of this would have been possible without our outgoing managing director, India Mack. I want to thank India for her tireless work in growing this festival. Our founder, Larry Leon Hamlin, was not a mere mortal. And it takes an army of us to grow that legacy, to grow this festival. About a month ago, we lost a family member, Mr. Michael Dinwiddie. Michael was a key contributor to the International Colloquium. He was the editor of our Holy Ground anthology. His intellect and spirit and capsulized what the International Black Theater Festival, what NC Black Rep is all about. And I personally, and I know the entire festival family will miss Michael. Thank you, Michael, for all that you did for NC Black Rep. So what's next? 2026. You know, you always have to top yourself. And I can promise you, we're going to top ourselves. I can only share tidbits about what's coming in 2026. First, we're going to put the international, we're going to grow that name. Look for companies from all over the world. We're going to have a star-powered reading, similar to the reading we did for Ms. Lowry, in the Benton Convention Center, that's going to honor African-American women and their resilience through the years. That's going to be partnered with an art exhibit that you do not want to miss. We're going to bring, one of the things I always loved about the festival was, I said this when I first came in 2025, I was like, this is everything the world tells me Black people are not. That's what the festival represents. Black people aren't supposed to like classical music. We've got a star-driven classical project that is going to blow you away. That's just the beginning. The shows, all of it. We are going to top ourselves in 2026. The 2024 International Black Theater Festival had an economic impact on the city of Winston-Salem of $14.3 million. And I think we've just scratched the surface. But in addition to this army of purple and black, to grow this festival, to grow that economic impact, we need funding. And the two people who are leading that charge are the chairs of our fundraising committee, Mayor Eljon and board member Chris Leak. I want to bring them up.
Well, Jackie, thank you so much, and thank you for everything you're doing for our community. And Brittany, let me officially welcome you to the city. We look forward to working with you. So as the old saying goes, we served you the honey now. It's time for the medicine. We need money. Certainly, this festival requires tremendous amount of sponsors throughout our community, and we've seen our community step up, but we need for them to step up to another level. I want to also pause and recognize my colleague, Councilmember Vivian Joyner, who is here with us today. I will say that the city has already approved our $125,000 contribution to this festival that will help make it happen there. Chris Leak is doing an amazing job already of making calls, making contacts, and setting the message out there for us. So I'm happy to support him. Nigel and I used to call ourselves Batman and Robin, but I think it's definitely Batman and Batman here for sure. So on behalf of the fundraising committee, and I thank everybody who's serving on that, we'll make it happen, Jackie. I promise you. But we got to have everybody in our community stepping up to help make this happen. So thank you all for being here today, and please step up when it's time to write the check.
Thank you, Mayor Batman. I guess he has a new name. Obviously, I'm not Jackie Alexander, so I don't think I'll be confused when I walk in. I said that before you said it. Okay. I am Chris Leak. I'm one of the co-chairs along with Mayor Jones, and it's so great to see so many familiar faces. And I'd like to do some recognitions. How many people in the audience are Marv-tastic members? Would you please stand and be recognized? All Marv-tastic members. So all of the people that just stood, they give about $1,000 up to $5,000. And that is still open. We would love to have more Marv-tastic members that support the company, which also supports the festival. You know, just a little bit of history. The festival, the company started back in 1979, where Jackie had this vision, and it was the first professional Black theater company in the state of North Carolina. In 1989, most of you remember, that was the first festival. and Larry had a conversation with Dr. Maya Angelou, and Dr. Angelou was the first chairperson, and it just exceeded all imagination. She brought in Oprah Winfrey. And from there, how many were here for that first festival when Oprah was in town? How many people took a picture with her? I can truly say I did. I was starstruck. But, you kind of think that kind of set the tone for the festival. And since that time, we've had so many partners that have partnered with us since 1989, 2 being Reynolds American and Hanes Brand. Let's give them a hand. They've been steady partners. Jackie kind of mentioned numbers. I'm a numbers guy by day. And so I like numbers. And Mayor Jones said one year, we're going to paint the town green. We're purple and black, but green is the color of money. So I've always used that. It's time to paint the town green and purple, which makes what, teal? I think that's about right. Yeah, so we're going to paint the town. We're going to paint the town teal, green. But business sales during 2024 was 8.9 million. Local taxes of $570,583, and jobs supported of 1,954. I think that deserves a round of applause. Some of our sponsors for 2024, in addition to Reynolds American and Hanes Brand, was the City of Winston-Salem, Forsyth County, the Millennial Fund that's already agreed once again to give us a donation of $75,000. Thanks to Mayor Jones. Flow Motors, Don Flow last year, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, of course, Visit Winston-Salem, Novant Health, True Line Credit Union, Z Smith Reynolds, Atrium Health, Wake Forest Baptist, Food Line, and Duke Energy were some of our sponsors that donated. And then we had in-kind sponsors as well. 2022, we were able to get Texas Pete. So there's just so many untapped opportunities in our community. So I would encourage all of you, if you have a company in mind, you work for a company, you retire from a company that would love to see the arts continue to thrive here in the city of Winston-Salem, please point them our way. Have a very aggressive goal this year. We'd like to raise $1.2 million. That's the number, 1.2. I see some heads shaking. So yeah, so one, yeah, 1.2. And I did 1.2 because everybody says $1 million. Almost like in church, we still give $1. We never got past that dollar yet. So 1.2 is the goal. We've already approached some large organizations in town to get that going. Any member of the fundraising committee, if you're here, would you please stand? I know Greg is here, Jason Thiel, Renita Brewington, and we have several more. So again, we're looking forward to a great festival, but it takes money. It takes money. It takes anything you can do. If we had 1,000 citizens give $1,000, just do that math in your head. It doesn't take a lot. 1,000 citizens. I think Mayor Jones, we have 255,000 people in the city of Winston-Salem. Is nothing to get 1,000. So thank you so much. We look forward to a great festival.
Thank you, Chris. I wanted to play money, 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 money as they walked up, but that was vetoed. Thank you, Jackie. That was vetoed. Anyway, so we have an exciting rest of the season. The season is just amazing. I mean, Jackie and the team has just done a wonderful job. He's going to come back and give you some information on a play that's happening, like August 1st. I mean, so it's almost like a little festival. So after this, I mean, you actually can go and experience a wonderful production from the NC Black Rep right here in Winston-Salem. So let's welcome back Jackie to give you more details on that.
So in 2019, the festival introduced the Sylvia Sprinkle Hamlin Rolling World Premiere Award. That award was created to foster partnership between Black theaters across the country and also help nurture and develop the next African-American theater classics. A 2019 winner, phenomenal woman, Maya Angelou, written by Angelica Cherie, had 2 sold-out performances here and at the Ensemble Theater in Houston. Just 2 weeks ago, I was in Los Angeles, and we had you wouldn't believe the people in the room, and we have a legendary director. I can't share her name right now, but trust me, a legendary director working on that show, developing it for Broadway. The 2022 winner, Coconut Cake by Melda Beatty, enjoyed 5 sold-out regional productions. And I want to mention our partners, Hattie Lou Theater in Memphis, St. Louis Black Rep, West Coast Black Theater Troupe, the Ensemble Theater in Houston, and of course, NC Black Rep. The 2024 winner, Blooming in Dry Season by Eljon Wardally. Eljon also had a play at the 2024 festival, I Am Shepherdess. So if you saw that, you know her work. And trust me, I'm not exaggerating here. She's one of the best and brightest young writers in the country. You do not want to miss this show. It debuts this Friday at Haynes Brand Theater with NC Black Rep. And I've been wanting this so badly, but next fall, it's going to be in New York off-Broadway for a 6-week run before coming back to the IBTF 2026. So the Queen Bee, I call Miss Hamlin the Queen Bee, her name is all over the country in Black theater because that's her award. It was named after her. Today, we want to give you just a taste of Blooming in Dry Season. So I'd like to bring up two of our actors, Nikayla Boxley and Brian Richardson. Enjoy Eljon Wardally's Blooming in Dry Season.
Raz.
Hey, that note. Try it again. Come now, try it again. The C. That's the one tripping you.
How you know that's the note I'm tripping over?
A good musician must know all the notes on every single instrument.
I know the notes on this pan.
Then why you not hitting them?
It's not as easy as it looks.
That's not a reason I can make that melody in my sleep.
You want to try then?
It's better if you run it again. How else you gonna learn? You see, you have to tighten up that part. It's pull up, bum, bum, not pull up, bum, bum, pull on. But don't get mad with the instrument. It's not her fault you not doing justice by she. The steel pan have a rich history, you know. That sound was born out of the hardship of our people. Some try to ban the music, oppress the culture, but the spirit of the ancestors are in that drum.
I keep messing up. I know what to do, I swear, but my hands keep going toward the wrong notes. This is so frustrating.
Being an artist is frustration. You want to play that? Make sweet music? Well, that is what you have to look forward to, a lifetime of frustration and missed notes.
It's a new song.
So you must practice.
But I tell you, I have been.
Little girl, let me see your hands. You haven't been drilling like you think. You play like you practice bad. No blisters, no calluses, smooth, disgusting. Real artists practice until they break. If you want to be good, your nose must run.
I work harder.
You should be doing your homework.
This is my homework.
That don't look like maths and science to me.
I never hear of a musician who had to know the square root of 10 million something and what.
Well, I don't care if it's the root of mangoes to coconuts. That's not the point.
Did you care this much about subjects when you were filling up clubs at my age? You always talk about education, but I never seen your diploma. Mommy wears her school ring proudly. Where's yours?
Let me hear you run it again. There you go. Yes, resistance, resistance. That is more than just an instrument. It's feelings and pain molded from big oil drums, pounded and pounded down. Some of the best songs are written out of pain and frustration because they have the power to fix what can't be healed by talking alone. Music is liberation, an exhale from, a release from, it's freedom.
It's the rhythm to make you whine. A sweet song that feels so fine. Feel it in your soul. Feel it in your mind. Feel it in your mind. So don't fight it, don't resist. Hold somebody and twist the wrist. Sweet like tamarind wine. Taste the melody, feel divine. Taste the melody, feel divine.
Thank you so much. Nakali and Brian, give them a hand. Thank you, guys. That and more. You actually can buy tickets to that today here in the lobby. Darlene, raise your hand back there. You can get tickets, and there's a discount, I believe $5 off if you buy today, and it will be at the Haynes Brand Theater, August 1st through the 10th. Let's give them a hand. Blooming and dry season. Guys, that countdown clock is on. The festival, it will be here before you know it, right, Grant? Let's thank Grant Minix, okay? I mean, Grant, board member, head of, the convention services, you just do it all. And in his lifetime, you can ask him, he starts Summit, Hello Dolly, I believe, somewhere in your life. So let's give him a hand. Okay, all right. The International Black Theater Festival will be here before you know it. Please, guys, take advantage of the ticket sale today for Blooming in Dry Season. I would like to thank everyone for coming out today. This has been amazing. The energy and I'm asked, I don't know, every year, every 2 years, is the festival staying in Winston? Yeah, we're here, and with your support, we're going to stay. And as our money men said, dig in those pockets, right, Chris? And let's make it. You can't hide money. Look at the shoes. You just can't hide it. But I would like to thank everyone for coming here today. Please tell someone to tell someone to tell someone about the North Carolina Black Repertory Company. That's ncblackrep.org for all the information. Thank our board members. Thank everyone, guys. Let's keep Black theater alive. Thanks and have a great day.